Greetings and salutations, listener. It is I, Eric J. Chucky, joined as always by the boy.
Hey, yo.
I didn't call you a funny thing this time. I was going to call you buffet goers, but that just it didn't go through my head today. Listener, you know what? Before we get started, let's send a special Super Two Nerds thank you to Rob out there in YouTube land. He patronizes us in the best way. You can too by following the links in the description. And do you just not want to give me money for no real reason? Other than all the free entertainment I provide you out of the goodness of my heart and because it's nice to have a hobby and I'm over 30 and I have a friend? Then you can buy my books. I got a 5th one coming out very soon. It's a perfect stocking stuffer. They're pretty small. They probably could fit in a stocking, assuming you have a big stocking. Get those Christmas gifts now in September. Because do you really want to go Christmas shopping with everything that's going on right now?
Give the gift of fiction.
Yes, lies.
Escape from the current reality.
Also lies. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've basically done everything but Animal Crossing Villagers the last month, I believe, maybe more.
On account of both of us being pretty done with this concept.
I mean...
And you guys, the listener, not seeming to care for it either.
Yeah, it was a good idea, and I think if we'd done it all at once, or done it in fast forward or something, it might have been fine, but... Holy G-Venus, there's a lot of villagers.
Just when we started this, we didn't comprehend. We didn't know. We didn't know what we were buying into.
So
we're going to do this. This is going to be the last one. Mm-hmm. So the podcast is going to be as long as it's going to be. And I'm going to keep it real with you, Chief. If my thoughts on a villager are dumb, we're going to move on.
Yeah, like we don't need to do any of the deep analysis. Now it's us, and we do love to jabber. So, we're using the Animal Crossing wiki. Well, this isn't it. This is my YouTube channel, because we were doing sound levels. The villager list for New Horizons exclusively on the fandom wiki. You can follow along because, Rob, I love you to death, my friend, but your single subscription to my Patreon is not enough to make me edit this video. So, we begin with the G's. We have Gwen, the penguin.
Penguin version of someone who used to live in our house. Next one.
Ouch, the realness. Gruff. Dude, Gruff knows where weed is.
Gruff, like so many characters in Animal Crossing, knows where weed is. He has a great necklace, and he's green. Plus approve. Next.
Groucho.
Groucho has the same mouth as Coda from My Hero Academia, has a cool coat with storm clouds on it, and he's a bear. That's just the description. I like it.
His scars are kind of unsettling. I thought that was hair at first, but...
No, that's clearly he lost a bear fight, or won, and you should see the other guy.
He's got an injury. This guy here is Grizzly.
That's a dad.
I believe he gets an extra letter grade for his eyebrows, which are tiny mustaches unto themselves.
Yes, he is good. He has good eyebrows, and he's a dad.
All right. This is Greta the mouse.
Greta looks like she taught school-age children in war-torn England in the 1940s. And now she haunts the remains of the school building.
I had an elementary school teacher who resembled this mouse in many ways. This guy here is Graham. I like Graham.
Graham is a computer programmer.
Yes. Here, let me just pull up a picture of his house. There you go.
His house is server racks and cardboard boxes?
Yes, ma'am. And if you spin it around, he has 2 anime idols on a poster above his door. I love Graham.
Graham is great.
Graham is fantastic.
I'm glad that they so accurately got across what his deal was in his appearance.
This is Goose.
Goose is a fucking champion. Goose is going places. Look at that shirt.
Next is Gonzo.
That is... I don't like his mouth circle.
I do, actually.
I can't explain why, though.
I think I like Gonzo.
It's got... You know what? Actually, I think it's that it's got clown energy, but it's missing the rest of clown energy, so it doesn't fit.
You know me and clowns, I guess. This is Goldie.
Well, I mean... Nothing bad ever happens on the, was it Golden Retriever Peninsula? What's it called?
Labrador Peninsula.
Labrador Peninsula, yeah.
This is Gloria.
From earlier with penguin, now duck.
Okay. This is Gladys.
That's a specific kind of bird. I know it's an ostrich villager, but that coloring is some specific kind of bird.
A crane.
Yes, I recognize the coloration.
A red-crowned or whooping crane.
That's a good crane.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop whoop.
The juggalo crane.
The juggalo crane!
This is Gigi. Whoa.
Gigi, fifth ex-husband, I feel like.
Fuck no. Gigi's a thirst trap.
Aha, I see.
A cat has decided to assault every paper bag I own. Just now.
You're gonna have to live with that.
Here's Genji.
Yeah, that's true.
He requires healing. This is Gale.
I like this crocodile. This is good. I like the one snaggletooth. I like the pink coloration. I like the swirly eyes. They don't usually look good, but on their own separate eyelet, that's good. All pluses.
Good. All right. Good
That's
rating
a fine
for Gale.
lady.
This is Gaston.
Gaston. There's so much. He's angry. He has a great big mustache. That's Ron Swanson Rabbit. That man will give you a little note, and the note says, "I do what I want, Gaston."
This is Gala.
That's adult Peppa Pig. Thank you very much.
Okay. This is Gabby. There's a lot going on there.
I have a question. I'm not going to look at it. I don't want to spoil it for myself. What is Gabby's gender?
Gabby's gender is written as female.
Okay. All right. I just, I couldn't tell one way or another, so I wanted to ask.
And maybe that's Gabby's deal. Maybe you go, Gabby. This is Fuchsia.
This one I don't need to ask. Fuchsia is fucking queen.
Yeah, actually, Fuchsia kind of rocks. Look at that. Sisterly, it's a great personality. I kind of would like to live with Fuchsia. It's your namesake, my friend. It's Frobert.
Frobert.
Excuse me. Frobert.
I mean, it's a nice color green. Accents are black and green. Perfectly boring t-shirt. It's my spirit animal right there.
Yeah. He also likes to get swole, but then looks like that. This is Frita, wearing a hot dog costume for some reason. I like the colors, though.
I'm not sure why it's a hot dog.
I'm not sure why she's wearing the hot dog outfit, but like her...
Because most of the food villagers they're always dressed as food.
So here's the thing. No, I'm seeing this now. Her name is a play on the words papas fritas, which is Spanish for French fries. As you can see by her wool, resembles fries. The rest of her coloring, though, this might be kind of cheeseburger-ish. It definitely gives off those vibes. Her Japanese name is Wendy.
Oh, so she's got, mad sick burns and, exploits people who grow tomatoes.
Yeah, and makes D&D games, I guess, in her downtime. This is Frigga. What a plain-ass penguin.
That's just fucking default penguin EXE. Move on.
With a pink filter. Plain-ass penguin who got caught in the middle of some vaporwave action. This is Freya. She lives in my town right now.
She looks like, your cool wine aunt, maybe. Or
Yeah, that's a vibe.
I will swoop my brain back to teenage me. This is Tonks vibes.
Okay.
From the Harry Potter series.
Okay. Too many jokes. Must mock Joe Freckles.
Oh! All right, so if a 5 head is a big forehead, what's the word for having enough space between your eyes for me to drive the USS Enterprise through it?
You could slap this bitch in the face with both hands and still have room on the sides.
And you miss her eyes entirely. What the fuck?
That's 10 across the nose.
We're not going to get better. Move on.
All right. Here's Frank.
Oh, shit. I was going to mock Frank, but goddamn, he's down, son. Look how sad he is.
I like his color. It's got a very Jamaican vibe, and now I'm looking over here, and his name is Grege in France.
Oh, that's better. He's reggae. He's the eagle who knows where weed is.
Yeah. But, for a really good reason.
Yeah.
Here's Francine. She's one of the anime idols that Graham has on his wall.
She looks sad inside.
Well, being a pop star can be difficult.
Especially in Asian cultures. Oof.
All right, Flurry. Missing a nose. Really, a nose would tie this whole thing together.
Yeah, without the nose, that's a possessed demon.
Yeah. Like, I love her if she had a nose. She doesn't, and I'm like, are you okay? Did someone take your nose? This is Flora.
That is default flamingo.exe.
Only flamingo in the game, so... and she's just ostrich body type, but... this is Flo.
Oh, God. Flo.
I see Flo as maybe like that heavy-set, cool, but kind of like self-loathing goth chick in her mid-20s. You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
Listener. It is a powerful stereotype. I believe there's a character in Undertale that is that stereotype. This is Flip.
Flip just a gym bro. Like, this isn't like they did a great job conveying that with aesthetics. He said his shirt has weights on it. He's just, I guarantee he has two loves in life. The gym and... Move on.
Moving on. Next we have Filbert.
Yeah, that's a Filbert.
Next is Felicity.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So she doesn't look like an old woman. She looks like that 22-year-old, who dresses like an old woman.
Yeah, like either they really feel the 1970s housewife vibe, and there's nothing wrong with that, or they have that unfortunate thing where they were bullied enough in high school that they think they're not attractive and are never going to be anyone, so they just commit to the stereotype of
Gladys.
cat-owning spinster. Yeah, I've known a lot of people like that. Well, I hope she's happy, and I hope it's the 1970s housewife fashion, not the other thing. This is Fauna.
I want to be more specific, but Fauna lives in the woods.
It's a deer going to Coachella, man.
Yeah, that's a flower crown away from being a stereotype.
I mean, you can give her one in the game, so there you go. Here's somebody else that's currently in my game. I have a headcanon that he is Freya's gay brother, and that's Fang.
I can see it with the eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm. Also, I gave him a really
that
long...
very tasteful snow sweater he's wearing to complement his color palette and aesthetic.
I gave him a very long nightshirt with sequined blue lip prints on the front, and he will not stop wearing it. So he speaks to me. I've changed his catchphrase to girlfriend, and when he greets me, our special greeting is for him to say, "Hey!" So, life is good with Fang in the town.
Got him to embrace himself.
Yeah, this is Eunice.
That's the bad guy from Zootopia, I'm pretty sure.
A different color palette, but very same expression, yeah. The funny thing is, I was looking at a video of a sheep recently. Sheep have good faces. Yeah. That does not translate very well to Animal Crossing in most sheep. This is Eugene.
Eugene! Eugene, my dude. I guarantee his friends don't call him Eugene. Like that right there, that's like a Flynn or something like that.
Yeah, look at that fucking smile. Eugene is awesome. I want to hang out with Eugene. This is Eric. I would say no relation, but we share a lot of hobbies.
Really? Because Eric here, he comes across as... all the other reindeer that used to laugh and call Rudolph names?
Yeah.
That was Eric in grade school, and he feels bad about it, but his apologies always come across as maybe a little insincere.
Eric's... I know him personally. You're allowed to make your snap judgments. That's what this is. So
yes, literally,
yeah.
I am judging people based on appearance alone. They're animal people, and they're not real, so I don't care.
He just likes food and bugs and stuff, and taking naps. We're going to move on to Elvis.
That's a king. I mean that in that he is literally wearing a king thing, and look at that fucking... Look, he has battle scars. Mm-hmm. You dropped your crown, king.
His quote is, "Better a live coward than a dead hero."
Jesus, Elvis.
Turn it down a notch. This is Eloise.
I don't like that she only has fringe. That's like some sort of next level mid-2000s manic pixie dream girl fucking... aesthetic that I am not about. Only fringe?
It's the shit you would see in a Liefeld comic in the 90s. A hairstyle that makes you go, I don't think the future's going to look like this, buddy. And then it did. Now we meet Elmer, another victim of the unfortunate Animal Crossing naming conventions.
Yeah, why is he a horse? That's not fucking cool. That's not a funny joke. Yet here I am laughing at it, so maybe.
He is otherwise just BoJack Horseman.
So, that's why, Elmer.
I mean, look at him.
My name might as well be Elmer. Take me out to pasture. Where's the booze?
This is Ellie, another elephant. Wow, that's...
She's very apologetic about that.
Yeah.
She also wishes she were not another elephant.
No, she's normal, so I don't care for Elise.
That lady has the voice of, you know what? The receptionist from Monsters Inc. is the person.
Yeah.
That voice, that's her voice.
The wiki describes her fur color as off green, and I hate it.
I don't even like the name for that.
Yeah, and it's accurate. That's what hurts the most. This is Egbert.
Oh, Jesus, Egbert, man, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, but Jesus. Egbert knows the future is nothing but fucking buckets and...
His quote is, you gotta break a few eggs and make an omelet, which is rough from a chicken.
No, you know what, though? Look at that face.
Yeah.
That's not like you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. That's... You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet.
Let's move on to something altogether more pleasant. It's Ed.
Ed's quote is, beauty is pain. And I think that tells you a lot about Ed. He is a vaguely Western European fashion designer.
Okay, I will go with that. Let's move to Drift. What a great pattern for a frog.
What a great pattern for a wood frog. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. That's good naming. I like him.
This is Drake.
Oh God, where are the 99 dragons? Look, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I'll give them to you.
This fucking quote.
Quack! Jesus Christ!
Ellipsis quack. Drake will fucking cut you.
Drake is the most threatening Animal Crossing villager I've ever seen.
Let's move to Drago.
Yeah, Drago's just a dragon. That's normal. I'm not scared of him.
He is a weed-smoking dragon that sits
so
around...
he's Puff the Magic Dragon.
Watching Bruce Lee movies all day.
Oh, that's perfect. He's great.
Okay.
Further we could get from Drake.
Let's just escape Drake. Let's just go. This is Dottie.
Oh, good. A perfectly normal sociopath bunny. Not scary in the least.
Next we have Dora. That's fine.
Is Dora wearing a gi?
Yeah, well, it's like a special sort of, you know those kind of sushi chef shirts?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Nice. Big head, but otherwise good.
Yeah, those eyes are way up there. Here's a fan favorite. He's relatively new.
Dom?
Dom, yeah.
Dom is like double rainbow. What does it mean? Made into a person.
Yeah, I like Dom. He's got a good face, like a good sheep should.
He looks like all the hope hasn't been beaten out of him.
Yeah.
It's good.
Dom has not yet met Drake. Here's Doc. There's a lot happening here I don't like.
Okay, so, right off the top, he's got bad coloration. Bad coloration. It looks like he's suffocating because his legs and arms, and I know it's not pants because his arms are the same color, are regular orange. And then his head is bright, undifferentiated fucking blue. It looks like he's literally being killed.
Violet, you're turning violet. Here's another fan favorite. It's Dobie.
Dobie is old.
Yes.
And just that is an old Japanese like a super. You know what I mean? Like a guy who takes care of apartments. Mm-hmm. And he's cool, but like he's also an old guy who doesn't really have time for your shit.
Nice. This is Dizzy. Dizzy's a pretty simple fucking elephant.
He's got lazy personality, which means he's a pretty simple fucking elephant.
You know, the longer I've played, the less I really... Like, it fades into the background. They focus way more on snacks and bugs than being special cases, which makes me feel better because I'm definitely a lazy villager.
I don't know. In Animal Crossing, you're the most productive motherfucker on Earth. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but like personality type.
Okay.
This is Diva.
Her third eye is open. Her chakras are aligned. She is ready to fucking read your future. Jeez. That is some awareness steering out of... She knows she's a video game character. Look at that. Look at those eyes.
She's okay with it, though. She's got the white lipstick and the mustache smile. It's all good.
She finds it freeing.
Yeah. It's nice, you know. This is Diana, the deer.
Eyebrows on point. Eyelashes? They're really the same thing.
Yeah, eyes. I like the hair swirl. That's creative. I don't know. I like her.
There's just nothing much to say, but yeah, good design.
Good coloring. This is Derwin. I've never heard the name Derwin before, but if you told me someone named Derwin existed, this is exactly what I would picture.
This is what if Chucky Finster was a blue duck and got bullied more.
Yeah. I don't think we can. This is Deli here. I like him as a monkey too. I like his fur.
That's an adult monkey.
Yeah, I like him.
Like that. A lot of monkeys have like a very kid or teenagerish sort of brash anime protagonist energy. This guy has a 401k.
Yeah, he at least has a job at the library or something. And he's very serious about it. This is Dell.
He's a funky, but he's not a Homo sapien. Also, he has windows in his head. That's not great.
I think he's sort of a boat or something.
And his eyes are very flat. Dell is a secret alien spaceship, like that guy from Men in Black.
Look, he's got a thing. He might be a robot. Sometimes villagers are robots.
That's a robot. That's definitely a robot.
Let's move on to Deirdre.
Great name for a deer. Really glad you didn't sleep on that pun option. Animal Crossing, great work. Deirdre doesn't know how to pick makeup for her own coloration.
Yeah, white lipstick. That's a bit much.
Straight white lipstick. You're an autumn. Not a great call.
You know what though? This is a Japanese game. That might be like a Gangro.
Oh yeah, especially with the cheek blush points.
Yeah, very darker skin color. That could be it. This is Dina.
Dina looks upward, not with hope or with fear, but with placation. And I don't know how to feel about that.
I feel like we should move on to Daisy here. Wow, Daisy also knows where they sell weed.
Daisy knows, and
Daisy knows
it's not for any good reason.
Who makes edibles? Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
Daisy likes sleep.
Daisy loves sleep.
All right, go to Cyrano. See, I told you we could whip through these things. Bam! Look at this guy.
That's one. Cyrano, again, great name for an anteater. Excellent work, Animal Crossing village makers. Cyrano is also a hard motherfucker who will beat the shit out of you. You can tell by his karate gi and his general air. And
I like that his eyebrows are at least as large as his eyes and just a rectangle.
Yeah, he has the eyebrows from Furikuri.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's powerful.
Yes, he is.
I would be okay with Cyrano in my village. I feel like he would protect... Oh, I have literally never seen this villager before.
He would protect your village from Sid.
But then I would get Sid into my village because I'm like a bad boy sometimes. Wow.
Sid is up to some fucking business. That is a lost Weasley twin.
I'm sorry.
Look at him.
Maybe I've spent too much time on TikTok, but like this is big fanfic Bakugo energy.
Yeah, not as much of a dickhead though.
I don't know. He might push me down because he wants to fuck me.
Those fans.
Those I prefaced with TikTok. It's the land of infinite thirst. I like Sid. Sid's fucking cool. This is Kurt.
Kurt seems like the kind of guy you wouldn't like upon first meeting him, and he's probably pretty like gruff, but I feel like he's reliable.
Yeah.
Like he's there.
Kurt is the guy you wouldn't expect to show up to defend you, but then he does.
Yeah.
And Kurt, you're like, whoa.
Unexpected.
Yeah, but okay, I get it. You're real solid. All right, good stuff. Here's Curly.
We finally reached it. we finally reached default pig EXE and have rooted out the original sin that makes all the rest of the pigs look fucking horrifying. This motherfucker, he's responsible.
Here's the trick, and this is my idea, and I know, listener, you can't see what I'm doing here, but use your fucking imagination. These are false eyes, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
These are the true windows to the soul.
I can never unsee that.
Fuck, man, though. How are we gonna follow up with Kurlos? Look at this guy. This guy is the weed.
Yeah, he's Dank Kush. He's even got Rasta shirt on.
Oh my god. Come live in my town, Kurlos. Alright, this is Cube.
Cube is also a robot, or dead, maybe? Eyes are screws?
I guess. That's kind of wild. I don't quite get that. Otherwise, default penguin. This is Croak. He lived in my town for a while.
He's a sandwich.
No, he's a Daruma doll.
He's fire. He's a... Oh, because... Cook. But yeah, no, okay. This... I like the mustache. I like the upturned Salvador Dali sort of mustache going on.
I like him. He's a good guy. Good people. This is Cranston. And before we actually get to Cranston, I just want to say that I really like the name Cranston as like a first name. And I'm sad that Bryan Cranston has forever made it a surname in the pop culture mindset.
It wasn't him. It was the fact that it's a surname.
I don't care.
You've never met or heard of a Cranston.
I present evidence to the contrary. Here he is.
With his shema and his taupe fucking Moby-ass aesthetic.
Yeah, cool.
That is a vegan.
That's fine, and he'll tell me about it, but we'll still chill. Because his name's Cranston.
And yes, his name is Cranston.
I've lost my place. Everything is hell. Okay, no, here's Cousteau. Oh no! I opened a new window. Technology is terrifying, but what about Cousteau?
Cousteau should not be dressed in the shirt that he's in. He should be in a much more French outfit with a beret. If you're going to name a frog Cousteau, you give him a beret. Come on, man. This is amateur hour.
Alright, this is Cookie.
Cookie is one of Mr. Peanut Butter's ex-girlfriends.
I think Cookie is cute.
Yes, so did he.
I dislike my similarities to Mr. Peanut Butter because he is also stupid. This is Colton.
Colton, is he dressed like Prince Charming?
He's got one of the adventurer shirts on, yeah. It's got a little cape with it.
With like his fucking hair, and he's Prince Charming from the Shrek movies.
I guess he's sort of charming, yeah.
Huh. Really wasn't expecting Horse Charming.
Oh, he's the white horse.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I get it. It's all coming together now.
They did a good job with the package.
Yeah. This is Cole. Cole has concerns.
I have concerns. None of them are about Cole, strangely. All of that is a great. It's a great package.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know why his shirt is meat.
It's a orange.
That's meat. That's ham hocks.
Your meat.
Yes. Much to my eternal chagrin.
This is Coco. She's probably not meat.
Look, guys, I know it's a cookie. But the one who was named Cookie wasn't. Whatever. But the empty, lightless voids in the middle of this thing's face that look upon you and stare gap-mouthed into your very soul.
Coco is...
This is a creepypasta.
Coco is both not popular and very popular for this reason. She is based on Haniwa statues.
Oh, okay, cool. Not a cookie. That's good.
Who were the inspiration for the gyroids, which are usually a thing in Animal Crossing, but aren't in this one. There's some pictures of gyroids there.
Oh, like cactar.
Yes, sort of. You dig them up out of the ground, and they're weird. She doesn't have expressions. Her holes just get bigger or smaller.
That's not... Declined. Big thumbs down.
This is Cobb.
Cobb is going to cut you up and make a better version of you out of many pieces of other use. That is Professor Pig. He's evil. I can see it inside him.
This is Coach.
Yes, it is.
Next we move to Clyde. He's taking a nap.
Yeah, he's napping, but I saw his eyes open in the other picture, so...
Let's not disturb him.
Yeah, okay.
Here comes Cleo.
Why does she have kawaii desune eyes?
Because the game from Japan.
I mean, yeah, that is... They really turned up the shine on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna back slowly away from
I
that.
like the color palette, though.
Yeah, a good color palette. Just
This guy here is Clay. He looks awesome.
oh man, like that's a wise ass little bear. And like, do the villagers come in different heights?
No, he's actually a hamster.
Okay.
But the only two that do there's teddy bears, they call them, or no, not teddy bears. They're cubs, and then there's bears.
Okay, because like, just look at him.
Yeah, he's got a deep wisdom.
That's a wise motherfucker. He's got like...
I would really like to have him in my town. I've wanted him for a while.
That's good. That's good shit right there.
This is Claudia.
Yeah, I mean, interesting color palette. Very uninteresting outfit choice. They don't really mesh well together.
I think I would buy her one of the giant tiger t-shirts, the long ones, and put that on her. To be redundant, I guess. Here is Cloud.
Cloud has a styled, looping unibrow.
I think that's like a curly poofed of hair, but
That's a unibrow.
I like your interpretation better, so we're going to go with it. This is Chrissy, the other two of the anime idols. She used to live in my town briefly.
She looks like she still has hope and has a much less disturbing version of kawaii eyes.
Yeah, she's a little cynical, though.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, pop stars. This is Chow.
Chow is great because Chow wants to go to the gym and Chow doesn't go to the gym.
Next is Chops.
Of course, he's a pig. At least this one has a modicum of respect, a certain air of respectability. That pig invaded Africa for its natural resources, but he's all retired now.
This is Chief.
Big Fox is not what I would have expected for
I
Chief.
feel like Chief and Fang used to date, and it did not go well.
Yeah, like, Big Gay Fox. Okay. I really wanted more out of Chief. That's a big name. You gotta do better with it.
Yeah, that's a weird one. What's the name in the other languages? That doesn't say. Like, I know we're like trying to go fast here, but you got nothing for me? Oh, here we go. The other languages.
Chief. It's Chief. His name is Chief.
All right. Here we have chèvre. This gets into my French that I'm not very good at. Goat.
Chèvre.
We've got goat.
Yeah, it's the word for goat. Yeah, that's a comic book villain. Please note, not an anime villain, a comic book villain.
Like, she talks like with kind of a sing-song quiet voice kind of thing.
Yeah, like, look at that. Look at the palette and the bright colors that are very contrasting. And just, that's a comic book villain. It's a good one, too.
This guy's Chester.
Hey, he watches old Bruce Lee movies with that other guy.
Yeah.
They smoke weed together.
I guess. He's easily disturbed. This is Cherry. She's very popular.
I can see why. She's a dog, and thus there'd be 8 of them, but she is the Animal Crossing villager equivalent of Big Titty Goth GF.
Equip her and junction a bunch of spells. This is Cherry. Wow, that's fine.
Yeah, a little threatening, but in a good way.
I would kind of like to be threatened more in Animal Crossing. I feel like I'm not on high alert unless I see a scorpion. This is Charlize. Whew.
That looks like it's... I can't explain why, but that looks like it comes from an entirely different IP.
It's the brightness of the green. It's so bold.
And like some combination of that and the eyes and that mouth, she looks like she's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
Yeah, well, and the tall ass bear, like you forget about him. This is Chatter.
Nope.
This is Caesar.
Apes strong together.
This is Celia.
You don't see a lot of the lady eagles. I like it.
Yeah, I
like
them
the
too.
painted talons.
Yeah,
I like that she is a German Hausfrau.
I hate this outfit.
I don't know why she is, but at least it color matches.
Yeah, that's true. I would love to give her some different clothes in a similar color palette. This is Cashmere. What an unfortunate face.
That's a turtle in a sheep outfit.
Yeah, that's a turtle in the snow with horns.
That is a horrible Avatar The Last Airbender animal hybrid.
This is Carrie. As usual, the female kangaroos have a Joey, unnamed, stuck in their pouch.
Which implies some horrific things about kangaroo culture, that like they don't bother naming the Joeys till they've lived a certain amount of time. Because before then, they just enough die that it's just not worth it. You don't get attached. That's messed up.
Survive a week and then you get a name.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think her color palette's fine. I'll say that much. I don't care for the female kangaroos. They wig me out. Caroline
is on meth.
That's fine though. She can come live in my town.
Yeah.
I bet
she'll steal all your copper.
And I can't help but notice here, this lady might know where a certain body is buried, and it's with Claudia. Here's Carmen. I've had a lot of thoughts about Carmen over the years, but I think I finally settled on I love Carmen.
Like, she's just got very, like, chill energy.
But, like, also mischievous.
Like, yeah, like, this is, you know that lady before who had, like, the hyper Manic Pixie Dream Girl only fringe?
Yeah.
This is what that person wants to be. Someone who's actually genuinely just chill and relaxed, but fun to be around.
Yeah, I think she's got like a mischievous version of the frog girl from My Hero Academia.
Froppy?
Yeah. That name doesn't come out of my mouth right, and I don't want to take the risk. Why so high? All of the mice. What is? Oh, because again, false eyes.
Yeah, that's just, these are, that is a member of the secret cabal of demons who live in the Animal Crossing universe.
There's an SCP about the pink goo that takes over Animal Crossing characters, I guess. That's Canberra.
Pretty sure that's a town?
Yeah, in Australia.
Yeah, that's a town in Australia.
The koalas.
And that is a fucking drongo.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got excuse me, she has huge fucking drongo energy.
Camo Frog! His name is Camo Frog! And he's a Camo Frog!
This is Callie.
Oh, I like the cinnamon swirl in her tail.
Yeah.
That's actually really well done.
Yeah.
She seems French. I don't know how to explain that better.
Okay. Here's Buzz.
Buzz. Yeah. Buzz is a young eagle. Buzz is not the captain of the football team, but he's like one of the other important parts of the football team.
I don't know, man. Look at his eyes here. I feel like Buzz is no longer allowed on the football team.
Like Buzz was on the football team,
yeah,
and
like
he was the captain, and then some shit went down, and now he's not on anymore.
Yeah, something happened. This is Butch.
So Butch here was like, I can't explain to the listener how my world changed as you scrolled down, because when you look at Butch's head, great interpretation of Butch. Solid implementation of Butch. And then you scroll down and my eyes were drawn to his fucking
Sweater vest?
Sweater vest. His boring ass sweater vest. Completely bog standard, regular blue ass, doesn't match the rest of his color palette ass sweater vest. And just, Butch, who did this to you?
Yeah, I would dress him in something else, I think. This is Bunny. She's a member of the No-Nose gang, but I think she rocks it.
You know what? In contrast to almost all the members of the No-Nose gang, she does pull it off.
Yeah, it's a good energy. She puts good energy into her noselessness.
Yeah, she's got like early Krillin before he became sad.
This is Bud.
We finally found it. The man who sells the weed.
He sells that sheep. This is Buck. Wow,
what the fuck, Buck? That was not intentional. He's pistachio colored. His eyebrows are inside his own eyes, and I don't like that. I don't. Move along, sir.
Let's just go. This is Bubbles.
Good hippo.
Yeah, it's quality.
Solid hippo. Boring hippo, but solid.
Yeah, that's okay. This is Bruce.
Bruce. I like a good jacket.
Yeah.
Good job, Bruce.
Bruce is a cool guy. He lives.
That is the outfit Butch should have been wearing.
Exactly.
Good job, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce knows what's up. This is Brofina.
That is, was that like gender swapped chicken Guy Fieri? Is girl Fieri?
That's powerful, yeah. I'm good with that. I'm fine with that. This is Broccolo.
You know what? You get points for not being broccoli. You're otherwise unremarkable, but you're not broccoli, so you win.
Good for Broccolo. This is Brie.
You aren't cheese. That's also good, but that's less of a win than not being broccoli somehow.
Yeah, she's got very indie girl vibes. Like, I've had her in my town in previous games, but like in this game, the starting shirt she comes with, the green hair, I've seen this woman putting together like cottagecore shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Boyd. Everyone loves good old.
No, I don't. No, I don't. You stop saying that shit right now. Move on to the next villager.
Everyone loves good old Boris.
Yes, Boris is strong. Boris is magician, I guess, or maybe some kind of genie.
This is Boris's house.
Fucking jeez, Hammurabi? What the fuck?
Boris.
Why is he an Egyptian pharaoh?
Boris is your boss. Boris has many powerful relics and money.
Fucking this is level 100. This is how mafia works.
Here's a crocodile named Boots.
That's a little morbid.
It's,
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
And he knows it, and he's not sad about it anymore. He's come to terms with it, but it's still there. You know?
This guy here, his name is Boone. He's a mandrill.
He's mandrill Sentai villain?
I mean, that's pretty much just what mandrills look like.
No, I mean that and the fucking outfit. Like
it's like a racing shirt. Like
yeah, like combined, it makes fucking
that's
Kamen Rider villain
I
energy.
I get it. This is Boomer.
Okay, Boomer. No, he deserves better than that.
Yeah, I was gonna click away, and then I'm like, that's not fair to him. Look at him.
Yeah, I love he's good. He's got like the old school aviator shit going on.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a good fact about Boomer. If you buy him an aviator hat, he will put it on. Mm-hmm. And still be wearing his other aviator.
Oh!
This dog named Bones. Boy,
that's Wishbone.
Yeah, I guess it is.
That is just Wishbone.
Yeah. Here's Bon Bon. I don't know. I like the energy. Bon Bon seems like she gets along with that other rabbit.
Bon Bon is like Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
Circa like 2012, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just, that is a... God, what's the name of the... Helga Pataki energy.
Yeah, okay. I can dig it. Here's an incredibly popular character. It's Bob.
I can see why. Noseless gang, but pulls it off through sheer confidence.
It's just that fucking face.
Yeah.
Here's a descriptive name for Blue Bear.
That's a fictional character. Like, I recognize that literally it is a character from a video game, but that design is some other anime character. with the hair and the specifically the white the white pullover sweater and the blue. I can't tell you who that is, but that reminds me of someone.
It'll have to be a fact to wait in the future. If it reminds you of someone, listener, and God, you're still here, let us know in the comments section. It's Blanche.
Yeah, okay. I can see this as the bird version of that character from the Golden Girls.
Sure, same, actually. Here's Blair.
Blair owns up. Like a bakery.
Yeah. It's not a very good one.
But she tries her best.
It's not the worst.
No.
They have good prices. This is Biddy.
Bad hippo.
That's the hair. Like, otherwise I think would be okay, but this just looks like...
Also,
a mop handle.
Her outfit is designed in such a way as it makes her look... It's unflattering.
Yeah, they do that a lot with the hippos. Alright, hold on.
Look, alright.
This is a dog named Biscuit.
Right.
But I feel the need to convey that this is a dog that is actually named Biscuit!
I mean, look, the pure white eyes of an ascended being combined with the laser eye cat t-shirt. Yeah, like, I could get down with Biscuit.
Here is Billy.
Better be a goat. It's a goat! Yes, sir!
Contrastingly, here's Bill.
Like duck, and he's a deep blood-like crimson red, and he's wearing a Lakers jersey. I don't understand, Bill.
This is Big Top.
He's not a clown.
No.
Why isn't he a clown?
He's like a racer man.
His name is Big Top.
Maybe it's an advertisement.
Oh.
This is Biff, and I love Biff.
Biff wants to go to the gym and does go to the gym.
He's got, like, working muscle, though. Like, look at that guy. He will push your house over for you. This is Bianca.
Now, Bianca knows how to fucking accessorize. She's a relatively simple, like, snow leopard sort of tiger design. I like that. But she's got those bright pink ears, so her shirt is pink to tie the shit together. Mm-hmm. This is not difficult, all the other terribly dressed Animal Crossing villagers.
Well, you know what? That's kind of like real life, though, because some people just don't know how to put on clothes.
Me neither, but I know how to do it in fictional characters.
This is Bettina.
I don't like that the hair.
But like, okay, combine that with the chef's uniform, and I've definitely seen a lot of professional cooks with the blonde hair shellac to one side of their head thing.
Oh, it's not like she's got best jeanist's hairdo, but like, I don't like it on the giant-headed mouse. But by all means, continue.
I don't really like the giant-headed mouse.
Yeah, it's just generally not a good chassis to put things
Here's Bertha. She lived in my town for a while.
Medium hippo, I guess.
Here is Benjamin.
Alright, before we move on, I really hope there's not another hippo, because I'm out of simple hippo descriptor. Whoa! Okay, I looked up, and now I'm assaulted.
Those eyebrows. Next is Benedict.
Okay, so if this were a visual podcast, what we would do here is there would be a shot of me, a shot of Benedict's face, a shot of me having not blinked, a shot of Benedict's face slightly closer, and then my face slightly closer for the next 7 minutes, because that motherfucker has a stare.
And there's nothing behind it.
Nope.
This is Bella. Bella will also push you down for reasons. There's some energy to those eyes there. Look at that shit.
I've been using like Cartoon Network and almost exclusively My Hero Academia references this episode for some reason. But we're going to go back to the well, and that is Mandy from Billy and Mandy. Right down to the insatiable urge to kill.
This is Becky.
That's someone who's really into, like, Renaissance core. Like, look at that. She's got, like, the whole deal with the fucking arm ribbons and shit.
This is Bo.
Bo is nice, but, like, not someone you want to hang out with for, like, a long time. Because he's got, like, 4 stories.
Yeah, not a lot going on with Bo. This is Beardo. He briefly lived on my island.
Like, the joke here, the go-to joke would be Ron Swanson, but look at that outfit.
No, this is Ron Burgundy.
Yeah, this is stay classy, San Diego.
Next is B.
That's a dog.
Yeah, that's like default dog. Here's a very not popular one. It's Barreled.
Why is he not popular? Simply because if you have him on your island, you can't have a school on the same island? Is that why?
I like to stand up for the unfortunate Animal Crossing villagers, but Barreled concerns me. He gives me concerns.
Barreled is on a watch list.
Let's move on to Bangle.
That is a good coloration for a cat thing.
Yeah, Bangle's got good energy.
What's the base here? Is that a tiger? Mm-hmm. That's with brown and just yellow stripes. Doesn't have to be made after a real animal. That's just got good color contrast.
Yeah, brown and yellow are amazing color contrast. The best color contrast you might put on some sort of woodsy, clawed animal creature based thing.
I feel like I'm being set up here.
That's it. Brown and yellow Wolverine's the best Wolverine. Don't fight me.
Oh, okay. All right. I was worried there was going to be some horror coming next that was also brown and yellow.
Bam.
Yeah. Approved.
This is Barbara.
Good implementation of the sheep. Excellent use of color. Excellent use of layering on the sweater.
I like this actually.
Good contrasting brown for the main body. All of that is approved. Excellent work.
Good work on Barbara. All right, we're in the A's. That means we're coming to the end closely. Here's Axel.
Axel is very simple, but is also like 15.
Axel loves anime and is in high school.
Yeah. Like, that is a dude whose entire personality is, I watch subs.
Yeah. This is Avery.
Hey, Avery also has, like, a scarf thing going on.
Yeah, Avery looks pretty cool.
I really like it's entirely aesthetic. I don't really get much about his personality, but I really like the patterning around his eye. That's cool.
Yeah, he looks very cool. This is Ava.
Ava is...
You started with a TH, and this is what I have to live with every day, listener. My brain went to you saying thicken.
Oh, God.
And I was like, bold, but okay.
No, I want to, like, I had a funny bit for chicken, but, like, she doesn't fit it, and so I was struggling to think of something else, and there's nothing. That's a chicken? That's an NPC.
This is Aurora. She's a sweet little penguin. I've had her in my village.
I don't know about that,
Long
sir.
time ago.
Empty, lightless voids, almost never a good sign.
It's a penguin. They got beady bird eyes.
They got beady bird eyes. They do not have giant spheres that take up half their head.
I don't know. Have you looked at a penguin lately? This is Audie.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Really good color.
Mm-hmm.
Really good outfit.
Yeah, I like her starting
Very appropriate for the setting of the new Animal Crossing with the pineapple shirt.
This is her first mainline Animal Crossing game, so
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very dynamic posing. You don't see that a lot in these pictures.
No, she was very much a poster character for the new game.
And, like, right down to fucking the quote, be the kind of person your future self won't regret having been. I said regret because I have a speech impediment, I guess. But, yeah, I like this. This is really good. There's no jokes here. That's just a really well-implemented person that I would like to have in my non-existent village.
Some believe, as the trivia section lists here, that her English name comes from Audrey Buchanan, the 88-year-old grandmother of the 33-year-old game designer Paul Hubens, who logged over 3,500 hours into New Leaf, as her player name was Audie.
Oh, yeah, no, Animal Crossing grandma. I've heard of her.
Yeah. So who knows?
Canon.
Sure. This is Astrid. You know, I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it's got a Joey, so whatever.
Astrid and Sub-Astrid? Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it from far away, but with the black shirt, that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good aesthetic.
Very Ziggy Stardust.
Yeah. Nothing against that. That's just a pro wrestler on their off day, and their weird, also pro wrestler baby.
This is Apple.
That is also a baby, but in the worst way.
Here's Apollo. He is happy to be a reference on your job application.
I don't know, man. Look at that jacket. That's a cool dude.
Yeah, he is cool, but no, he literally says that in the previous game.
Oh, great. So he's also reliable. He's got, like, fucking Dean Winchester energy.
Yeah, it's a Dean Winchester bird. Interesting. Here's Antonio. Wow. Good.
I couldn't have asked for a better implementation of the word Antonio.
Just fine. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. This is Annalise.
I don't like this. No particular reason, just nah.
This came together poorly.
Pass.
Yeah. I think you had a lot of ideas there and it just didn't execute. This is Annalisa. It was a video ad, so I had to scroll down.
Very Japanese design.
Yes.
I can see the influence.
Yes. This is Anka. She's very popular.
And she lost her house to Olaf in a bet.
I don't understand that
Not
reference.
Olaf. Shit. What was he earlier? The dude with the Egyptian pharaoh house?
Oh, Boris.
Boris!
Anacati. Wow. She also knows where the weed is. But that's cool. Like, she's cool. She will share. She was not... you know what? Fucking improvement to Mouse Villager. Put their eyes down near their nose and not up inside their ears.
And make them round instead of oval shaped.
Yeah.
More round. They're still an oval, just more of an egg shape. That's good. And give them hair. All of that improves on an otherwise terrible head shape. By shortening it.
Yeah, man. She is chill as fuck. Alright, this is Angus.
We found Guy Fieri.
Good. This guy's name is Anchovy.
He's not a fish.
His voice is... It's me, Anchovy.
But he's got like an accent. Like, hey, it's me, Anchovy.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's a character from a 1970s show.
Or like, again, Hey Arnold. Like that one roommate.
Yeah. This is Annabelle.
Not a solid interpretation of the Anteater as previous entries.
She's a pangolin, I think. She's got like a regular tail instead of a floofy one.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I'm more willing to forgive that then.
Yeah, pangolins are good. Okay, we have Amelia.
Hey, I discovered something just now. On the eagle design, don't like colored beak. Beak should be normal color.
This is Allie. I know Allie.
Big-lipped alligator.
You know, all the time I've known Allie, not once did I think of that, but here we are. This is Alice. Get it, like Alice Springs, because she's... Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Alice exists. This guy's name is Alfonso.
Alfonso is laughing at one of his own jokes in this picture.
And it's not terribly funny, and even he knows that. This is Al, and like...
Hold on!
At first, I don't like Al, but the more I look at Al, the more I fucking love Al.
Are you sure Al doesn't have you in Stockholm Syndrome? Because that's not a pleasing character design.
It's not, but like, look at his heart. This guy is always down to shoot some hoops with you. He will pay for pizza. Al is a good man. Look at his face.
Yeah, alright. You won me over.
Yeah. He's a cool dude. He never takes anything hard. This is Agnes. She's my bro.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
She's fantastic.
That's rare.
Pick. Look at that face. She does not give a single fuck.
That is rare that you get a good, solid implementation of a pig.
She found a fuck once and she threw it on the ground.
Shit.
This is Agent S.
That's Speed Racer. Okay, good. Move along.
And finally, Admiral.
What a way to end it. What a way to end things with the fucking guy who doesn't own a boat but insists you call him the captain anyway.
I need the irony of doing this backward. Look at this man's quote.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Only quitters give up.
I got through it.
We
Fuck
got
you,
through it.
Admiral.
And you got through it listening to us, listener.
Surprising,
If
to be
you've been
honest.
staring violently at the static image on this screen over the last
Hour.
viewer. But that's it. That's it for judging Animal Crossing villagers based on their appearance.
You're free now.
And so are we. Join us next week when we finish talking about movies we saw in, I think, 2015?
Something like that. Everything's better when nerds talk about it.
Fuck it.